Thanks again for lending a hand.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Ah, hello again. Put that robot on my workbench, will you? Ah, hello again. Put that robot on my workbench, will you?
Have the motherlode just hanging around your room, Penny.
Oh no, there's no room for that. Though knowing her, she may yet.
I see you found a way to get into the vault.
Maybe Ward has some bond paper I can have.
Cog. Mist makes it hard to see.
Is it yins or yous or y'all?
Wow, I feel like we're actually finally going to find it after talking to Penny. I've never been this close. So, you ready to go? Really? All right. But before I go, I should probably talk to Paige. I can catch up with you later, but I want to be the one to tell him about my folks. Sounds like a plan. Oh, don't forget our little recalibrated friend here.
Seems like as soon as we fix one thing in this place, another breaks.
started. Oh, Penny showed me how to send a transmission to your Pip-Boy directly. In case you didn't know why you're hearing my voice. I'm not a ghost. I It looks like the Liberator is homing in on the last known location of the tech now. Which I guess I don't need to tell you, since you're probably watching little things shoot around right now. Unless you left it all alone in the world to lose something. I'd understand if you did. Nobody.
You say the U.S. Army.
Is that on Beijing or something? I'm getting suited up now. I'll head out as soon as I can. Just try to be careful out there, okay?
Hey, Penny here. Looks like your little robot buddy blew up. Oh, well, you must have really given it a good conk when you found it. Usually these little guys stick their landings a lot better. Jen's already out the door, but it'll probably take her a while to make it over to you there, wherever you are. Somewhere below the green. You should look around. Never know what you might find. Bring back a souvenir for your best buddy, Penny, won't you?
I don't want any trouble. I'm here against my will. Yes, I can see why that would be confusing. Not all of us have the luxury of choice. They threatened to kill my family if I didn't work for them. From what I have overheard on these listening devices, you are working with my daughter. She's on her way here, right now. I didn't want her to have to witness the inevitable. But here we are. This ends the same either way. She shouldn't be long now, based on the proximity warnings on that console.
Hey, there you are. I'm
Attention,
here.
citizens.
I caught up.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
How can you be alive,
Thank you
Mom?
for your cooperation.
Why are you here? What is this place?
Jen, why would you come here, you foolish child? You need to leave.
We came here looking for your corpse. I needed a suit, but I buried Dad with his years ago. I couldn't get it off. He was killed in it. I didn't know you were alive down here. How could I? You left. Just don't move, okay? I'm trying to think of a way where you walk out of this. Where we don't just kill you along with everyone else down here. This is... I can't believe what's happening. I was certain that they killed her, but here she is, working for them? It's too much to consider. How can someone do that to their own child, though? How do you just leave them to make their own way in this world? It's asking a lot for me to forgive her. I think I can do that. Mom? What do you say? What if I can help you hide out? We can make it work, can't we? So, how does this work? How can we save you? Let's figure this out.
I'll have to go into hiding and destroy the suit. They're tracking it. We might be able to shield the signal from the suit once or twice. But are you willing to give it up after using it? We don't have much time to decide.
Hell of a thing to be thrown away, though. I'll finish up here and then meet you back at Foundation, okay? I need a moment. I'll meet you back at Foundation, okay? Hey, I got the suit. Looks like we're good to go. Sounds good. And hey, thanks again.
So I saw Jen and Penny are working on that stealth tech. Guess it's time we talked about those laser turrets, huh? The blueprints don't exactly list the spec sheet, but there's a lot of install ports and wide open space. Penny started calling it the Grim Reaper's Hallway. I had to reach out to some specialists who've been shadowing us since the pit. They've agreed to meet, but they want to talk to you first. All right, just so you know, these people are, contact each other. They have this whole signaling thing they do. I'm gonna mark a spot on your map. Go there and wave the flag. The old stars and stripes. That'll let them know you're the one. They'll tell you what to do from there. They keep their distance, but they've always helped us out when we've needed them. It'll work.
Nice armor, buddy.
Vault Dweller, we see your signal. Make your way due north towards the hill. You'll see a concrete bunker. We will be watching your approach carefully.
Oliver Fields, Captain, United States Army. Now that we got the pleasantries out of the way, I have one question for you. Why the hell are you planning on stealing America's gold reserve? Uncle Sam not give you enough hugs and kisses while he was keeping you safe in that vault? We've been heading back down from up north. Before you ask why it took so long, take a long, hard look at your day-to-day in Appalachia. It's nice here. You've got it so good that I'd have wanted my mama to retire here. Giant bats. Boo-hoo. Don't you know a lick of history from before the war? We've always been forged in fire. Maybe we got a bit burnt this time, but I can't believe it's the end. World ends, and suddenly every Tom, Dick, and Mary thinks they're in charge. What makes you so special, huh? You came here looking for my help, but you seem like a person with a mission. So let's hear it. Do you know what your vault's primary mission was? Not the Rebuilding America bull, the real mission. That sounds in line with Vault-Tec's MO. I'm sure they didn't bother checking if that's okay with the Pentagon. All right, people. What do we think of this Vault Dweller? Radcliffe, Thompson, Lucky?
I mean, I give anyone who doesn't shoot it as bonus points, so checks out to me.
Yeah, holds up with everything we were able to recon. Paige wasn't lying, at least.
All right, looks like you passed the test. Now let's talk about this Vault 79 you're so keen on breaking into. Because we can all see that you are, especially your head and your ass. Luckily, Paige gave us enough info to ID the problem. Sergeant Radcliffe, you want to take it from here?
We're dealing with RobCo's semi-autonomous and mobile weapon platform, only used for special government procurement. Extra thick ballistic shielding, plus reflective paneling, and internal temperature regulation. Even has built-in air fresheners. But can your new buddy Radcliffe beat him? Of course he can. Just need a little help from the source. Seeing as we have a good feeling about you, I say we work together on this one. You and I are going to meet up at the RobCo Research Center down near Watoga. See if we can find the equipment I need to bust through those turrets. And we better hope we do, because my only backup plan is politely asking the turrets not to shoot us. And that never goes well. It'll be fun. Forget the theme parks. There's nothing like scavenging a research center.
Come on, just make the best of it, people.
We need to make another supply run. Lucky and I went last time.
Well, lead on. I've got you, Six. Hey, you're not dead. I owe Thompson a cold one. Remember, we're looking for military research projects. General rule, they keep the good stuff in the back. Here we go. Skunk Works. There's prototypes, designs gone wrong, died and gone to heaven.
Oh, hello. I really hope this is up to date.
Intruder, identify yourself. Engaging multiple hostiles. Do not attempt to flee. You will be identified and sanctioned.
Look at that. Just needs a brain. A clarification. I'm not volunteering. Couldn't work my magic with those pincers anyway. They probably got some brains in storage somewhere. That seems like a very them thing to do. The entire research team jarred their brains? Whoa, I wonder how that went over. Good news for us though, right? Just need to get one of them up and running. Never extra with 1 or 2 runs.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Put down your weapons and submit to authority. Scanning for hostiles.
They were smart enough to write the settings down. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out which number goes where. Sounds like we tripped a failsafe. Guess that wasn't the right setting. Try again? Nope, that wasn't it either. Look at you, the Chef Supreme of Brains. Chef Brain ID. Chef the Brainzine. That's all I got.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated.
Target identified. Multiple hostile targets. This area is clear.
Saying, if I woke up and my mind was in a fish bowl, I might freak out a little bit.
overtime clause in my contract was a mistake. I don't remember you from the research team. Oh, you want me to make tools that will destroy the turrets? Really? Sure. Come on. We'll need to use the fabricators. Follow me. You have no idea how many times we had to assemble and tear down the kill zone emplacement until Dr. Diaz was happy.
Attention. This is now a combat. Up to 10, including 10. You remain in.
Hey, man. So the tools? Can you get to making those tools?
Oh, yeah. Well, I can make it so the power just shuts down completely. Do you know how many times I had to rewire these turrets?
I do not know, but I sense you're going to...
She made us move them all over the office during testing. Every day it was different.
Let's grab the tools and go. I don't want to stick around in case this guy cracks. Or cracks more. I don't want to see his crack.
I bet her brain is stored somewhere. Might as well go destroy it. Or maybe... experiment on it. Yeah!
Let's rendezvous back at the home base. This place is giving me the creeps.
Intruder, identify yourself. False alarm. Standing down.
Sergeant Radcliffe reports that you procured the tools we need. I'm impressed. Interesting choice of words. You've been making a good team for some time now, haven't you? Paige, Dr. Hornwright, that hyperactive communist kid, and now us. You sure picked a strange team, but you've shown that you can follow through. I'm convinced you'll actually pull this damn thing off. We'll be packing up and heading over to Foundation. No sense coordinating from two places. Eager to get this done, so let us know when. Come on, just make the best of it, people.
You really know that whole over-deliver mantra, don't you? Captain Fields and his soldiers say they're here to stay. We got the crew and the equipment. All that's left is to get to work. You let me know when you're ready, because once we start, it's gonna be real noisy. No, we're already here. You've built a team, and we're all just waiting on you to lead it. Just let me know when you're ready. We're all waiting on your word. No use just sitting around, right? All right, just let me know when you are.
civilization is being rebuilt, right here in Foundation.
Right. That's all we need now. Brain.
The only time I miss being inside the vault is when the weather's bad. Or if there's a nuke. Hey, fellow dweller. How's it going?
I hope those tools do the trick.
If we put up some better turrets, we wouldn't have to worry about raiders.
Sorry, no time to chat.
We're all waiting on your word. No use just sitting around, right? We'll gather everything up and meet you there. Gonna be a job to remember.
My head feels funny.
It's just more of the same.
Where the hell is Penny?
It's a little thick down here. Musty. Earthy, maybe. Dang. Feel like I'm using up all my good adjectives.
I don't like just waiting around
Hey,
like this.
waiting on Dr. Hornwright. You didn't happen to run into her on her way, did you? She said she needed to check on the mother load. Some final prep. I understood maybe half of it. Some of it. None of it. Didn't think it would take this long, though.
Hi, everyone. Small situation. Those well-dressed people from the crater are here.
Something tells me
They
Penny's in
say
trouble.
hello.
I'd bet on it.
According to the one who's currently shoving a 10mm in my face, his name is Hijack. Lovely. They want the Vault Dweller to come alone, or they are going to kill me. I guess that's it. We'll just be here, waiting.
Damn Raiders. Well, I guess it's up to you now. Here, Penny gave me this spare ID card. It should get you in. We'll wait for you here. Good luck. Give him hell, 76.
I guess it's all up to you.
At last. Step into my office. And let's talk. It's like this, 76. If we don't get the treasure, then no one gets the treasure. Dig? All right, fighter!
Okay, so I'm not dead. Very pleased about that. Thank you. But the motherlode, they just kept hitting her with bats and furniture. Furniture! Her navigation and decision-making module is completely shattered. Interesting suggestion, but I have my doubts that would work. The module is a very sophisticated piece of technology. We'd risk losing some key functionality in the process. That's right. The good news is, we have everything we need right here to make that happen. We have the cave. Okay, common question. Been a while since I've had to explain. Imagine you're programming a mathematical module for intelligent behavior. And you say to yourself, hey, why do the math when the human brain does all that on its own? Build a cave. Have a person navigate through it. Have them break down some fake walls to simulate drilling. Then do a scan at the other end. Given sophisticated enough software, which this is, that organic process can be emulated. And believe me when I tell you, no small amount of money and man-hours went into making that happen. Now, shall we get started? I'll get the doors open. Simple goal. Get to the other side. The real test is how you handle the walls. Whatever you do alters the module's programming. Okay, stopping to think before drilling. That's Motherlode's default behavior. That's a good thing. Okay, aggression. The scan will pick that up. Make the Motherlode a little feistier. Let's see the results. Looks like we've realigned her back to the standard settings. Alright, we just need to install it. The repair and patch wrapper will do most of the work. I'll be checking motherload status remotely. Across the board. Meet back with the others at Vault 79.
Be sure to stock up while you can. I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
That tunnel looks ominous. Hopefully you won't encounter any issues. Dr. Hornwright told us what happened. Filthy raiders. Nothing but a bunch of low-life scabs. United we stand and all that? Sounds good to me.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Copy that. Locked and loaded.
Let's crack this vault. It looks like everyone's here.
Whose first instinct is to break everything he sees.
What's great about selfies around you guys? All the love in the air. Freaking stealth field just fritzed on me.
Just once, I'd like the mission to send me through an empty field on a sunny day.
Aw, what's the matter, Sergeant? Afraid of the dark?
Only a fool wouldn't.
Damn it! Stealth field's down again.
Any tunnel in Appalachia those things don't have infested?
Such strange creatures. Always digging.
What the hell are they digging for? And why are they so pissed off about it?
We did just run a 12-ton drilling machine through their front door. Southfield always dies at the worst times.
User, Motherlode, talk. Motherlode has purpose. User's purpose. Motherlode request. Causal reply. Motherlode predicts termination. Motherlode accepts user input.
Are redlining.
That was awesome.
She's offline, and likely beyond repair.
There's the grid. I need a minute to calm my nerves.
All you have to do is walk through. What's the problem?
This suit is an heirloom. An antique? If it places out while I'm in one of those grids, it will look like I went for a cheese grater.
You're just like Goldilocks. You can't move too fast or too slow.
Not helping, Radcliffe.
You have to move just...
I'm through.
What are you waiting for? Find a way to turn off this laser grid.
Relax, Radcliffe. I'm on it. Good news! Someone left this logged in. Where is the grid control? Oh, there it is. Oops.
Oops? What do you mean, oops? Oops is bad.
This can't be good.
More robots!
I can't leave this terminal. It might lock me out. To go away before I could finish. Even then, it locked me out after I neutralized the laser grid.
Hey, no problem. We almost died, that's all.
We need to talk.
Having you along makes me feel...
When we find the turrets,
safe.
Cover me while I disarm.
I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all.
I need to talk to you.
He's not you.
Oh, this is no place for me. Well, this is clearly a dangerous operation from this point on. I'm an engineer, not a soldier. It's time I headed back to Foundation.
But what if we need you? You're the only one with the technical knowledge of this place.
Hey! What am I? Chopped liver?
I appreciate that, but Foundation needs me more. You'll have to make do without me.
Coming up on the laser turrets. Are you ready, Radcliffe?
Just stand back and watch the magic happen.
Oh, brother.
You should take cover, though, just in case. Okay, turrets disabled. I'm opening the door now.
Radcliffe! I thought you said the turrets were off!
Sure, the electrical grid should overload the base.
Is that someone who needs me to kick their ass?
Surprise contact.
These must be on a different circuit. Motherlode made a hell of a racket. So much for the element of surprise.
I should have my head checked for agreeing to this.
I wish we could have spared a few more fighters.
Warning. Atrium security triggered. Defense measures activated. All unauthorized personnel will be terminated. Thank you.
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, it's fine.
Motherlode made a hell of a racket. I'm going to the overseer's office. I think I can open that door. You and Jen should sit up by the door. Ain't there something
safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all.
I wish we could have spared a few more fighters.
Damn it! Stop going down again. This is it. The door to the gold processing part of the vault.
We had an idea of what to expect up until now. Inside there, who knows?
Someone found us. I guess miracles do happen.
There are people down here.
Never underestimate the power of greed, Slick. You're such a cynic, AC. They're here to rescue us.
By their clothing, I say they've been here since before the war.
Let's find out. Are you here for the gold? Or to rescue us? Or maybe it's just sheer coincidence. An opportunist? I can work with that. It's your lucky day. The only way to the gold is to restore the power so the doors will open. Once that happens, we can get back to the safe part of the vault. Normally, I'd put a bullet in you if you tried to take our gold. But there's been enough death lately, and I'm not sure I'd win that battle. So the gold is yours, if you can get us out of here. I can open the door to the reactor using emergency power, but that's it.
A ghoul!
Don't shoot! Thanks for not shooting me. I know I look weird, like one of those feral ghoul monsters, but I'm normal, aside from the new skin condition, that is.
I don't trust it.
Thank God. I thought I was gonna die here. I'm Agent Chase with the Secret Service. Digger to my friends. I was on the reactor team when it malfunctioned. A lot of them ended up looking like me, except their minds have melted too. The ones that didn't change are all dead now. I was able to stabilize the reactor, but it won't come online with the radiation levels this high. You're gonna have to vent the air from the chamber. That will clear the radioactive gas and probably kill all the things in there, too. Good luck. I'll wait here. On second thought, I'll wait on the other side of this door.
Reactor ventilation override has been activated. Please evacuate to the nearest safe zone, which are colored blue for your convenience. There are 10 seconds left until safe zones are sealed. Safe zone sealing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doors closing.
Perimeter movement detected.
actually did it! We found the gold!
A bit of luck doesn't hurt either.
Is this it? Where's the rest of it?
It looks like the main vault is still sealed off. This is some sort of measuring or counting room. There is still a lot of bullion bars in here, though. This is a big win for Foundation.
I hope you guys can get the power back on.
Ghoul!
Wait, Mercy! It's me, Chase! I might look like them, but I'm still me inside.
Chase? Holy shit!
Stand down, Mercy. We'll hear him out.
I don't think the regulations cover this situation.
It was the radiation. It changed me. It changed a lot of us. Bubba, Mac, and a bunch of others all became ghouls, but crazy and bloodthirsty. They attacked Grills and Shiny, and the ones that didn't turn. Tore them to pieces before they even knew what was happening.
What about you? How many humans did you kill?
Zip it, Mercy. I'm asking the questions here. How come you're not one of them?
I don't know. Maybe I didn't take as many reds. Maybe I'm genetically tougher. Maybe it's what I had for breakfast.
We should kill it. It's not human anymore.
What the fuck, Regs? That's Chase you're talking about.
Not anymore, it isn't. That thing could turn on us at any moment.
He has a point.
That's enough. None of us have any experience with these ghouls, but our new friend here does.
I'm not dangerous. You've got to tell him that.
You've dealt with these ghouls before. Is that really still Chase? Can we trust him?
A man's life hangs in the balance.
That's good to hear. I'd hate to lose someone with a security clearance. Chase, since you're radiation-proof, your first job is to clean up the reactor area. When you're done, come see me.
I'll take care of that right away.
I see you have the gold. Offer them the deal. One thing at a time, Regs. First of all, thank you for the rescue. Our supplies would have run out in a few more weeks. Regs had an idea. Once we get back to the safe part of the vault, how about we trade you for that gold? We can't stop you from taking it, and we won't try. But we have some advanced military schematics that we'd be willing to trade for it. Suit yourself. But if you change your mind later, we'll be here. Here's an elevator key. You shouldn't have to traipse through this mess to get to us. Good luck out there. Hopefully we'll see you again soon.
Having you along makes me feel safe. I mean, Radcliffe is fine and all, but he's not you.
I wish we could have spared a few more fighters.
Magnificent, isn't it? All that precious gold just waiting to become currency in the new world. That can't happen until we iron out a few things.
I couldn't agree more.
Who are you?
Tage. I speak for Foundation.
I've already promised the gold to your agent over there. Assuming that's what you're here for, you two will have to work it out.
Remember our arrangement. I'm here to collect. You're making a mistake. Those goons will just squander it. But I guess half is better than none.
I guess that's it, huh? Definitely. We all need a vacation. Just retirement. Fields needs retirement, for sure. He might not look as old as he is, but that's just all the preservatives and the junk food we've been living on. I'd really like to settle down and get an idyllic farm somewhere around here. Bristling with weapons, of course. But also, you know, idyllic. Nobody got killed either. Not a bad day. Even that ghoul made it, despite my dumb ass. I thought about it, and you're right, you know. I was letting my fear take a hold of me. It was stupid. Damn it, stop trying to make me a better person. Feeling things sucks. I just want to make more jokes and less feelings, okay? Yeah, see you around, buddy.
Well, it's done. After everything we've been through together? You know what? I don't want to talk about it right now with you. Certainly not what I expected. I guess you must have done this for your own reasons. Maybe you thought it would keep the raiders from coming down on us. I don't know. It won't work. People like that, they just hate everyone. It's too late to help them. It's hard for me to understand why you'd give anything to those people. Killers and thieves. Do you think you kept them at bay with this offering? I guess I don't need to understand, though. Go back to Foundation and rethink a lot of our future plans. We can't do everything I hope to do for a while, but we'll still get there eventually. A lot of what would have gone to improve people's lives is gonna have to go to defenses and arming ourselves. I guess that's just how it goes. What's the saying? Everything that's old is new again. Bye.
Hey, I can't believe we did it! I mean, I believed in us, but we're still us, you know? I'm alright, yeah. I've been a little off my game, though. But hey, we did it!
Don't mind that.
I'm thinking about taking my mom back north to be buried next to my dad. But I might wait and see if Samuel wants to go with. Traveling by yourself is always risky. I'd ask you to come, but you were there when she died. And Samuel's just uncomplicated by comparison. You know? I'm going to destroy the mechanism and then bury it with my mom. When Penny took a look at the suit, she found a bunch of serious safety issues. So it's just not worth the risk, even if the trackers could be removed. Bye. It's been strange, but I'm glad we met.
Appalachia belongs to us. There ain't nobody that can prove me wrong. I was wondering when you'd work up the nerve to show your face around here, 7-6. I had quite a mess on my hands after that little stunt you pulled. My crew's calm, for now. But you got a lot of work to do if you aim to get back in our good graces.
I'm all for taking what ain't mine.
I got my own problems to worry about.
I won't argue with that. And yeah, we all knew it was a possibility. Believe it or not, I still got this crew to take care of. Making an enemy out of you ain't high on my list.
Stupid man.
You want something,
Always
you take it. It's the only way to live.
Good day to you!
Gotta talk to Paige about this.
Lawsuits like yours sure are popular lately.
Is it yins or yous or y'all? You can't keep up.
It's kind of strange what you found in that vault.
Shaw for service.
Those raiders are just out there, waiting for a chance.
Sonny specializes in edible rubbish.
Jen's got style that I can respect. You know what I mean? What the heck is a John anyway? I just don't get